Hello, I'm Dr. Parimalla. I'm Chief Neonatologist at ASSCMA Hospital. Today we'll discuss about what should we do if one of our family members tests positive. Because the corona is spreading quite rampantly now, almost many people are testing positive. So tomorrow it might be that one of your family members tests positive. So I would like to reassure you there is no need to panic. Just because a person tests positive, it doesn't mean that the person is going to have full-blown disease, and it also doesn't mean that that person is going to go all the way into ventilation, ICU, and all the complications we see in corona. So many things are age appropriate thing happens. So if you see a youngsters or a child, if the child becomes positive, the chances of them getting sick and needing ICU and hospitalization is very, very low. But at the same time, if it's an elderly person in your home who has tested positive, you will have to monitor them very closely because the chances of them getting hospitalized is little on the higher side. But if you are in the middle age group or college going age group, or maybe working in office, that age, or children, you need not worry. 90% of the time you may just recover without any or very few symptoms. So what you may be expecting if the family member tests positive is that person may not have any symptoms at all. That is the commonest thing. The next thing is the person may have slight fever, little bit of body aches, loss of smell, and a light cough. So at that point, discuss through teleconsultation with the doctor. So we'll advise you few medicines to be taken, which you can take at home. Take good rest, actually give them good rest, keep them in a separate well ventilated room, and let them stay alone there, and with an attached toilet. So this is more than enough for home quarantine. So the room should be well ventilated, they should have place to walk around, do some simple exercises, and the toilet should be attached. So if that is the case, you need not worry. But as a family member, what you should do: give them plenty of water to drink, hydrate them well, give a nutritious diet, actually let them eat little fruits, vegetables along with their routine food. So let them have a nutritious diet. You can supplement vitamins, which anyway the doctor will be prescribing. So, and have some exercise. At least they should not be just lying down on the bed. Have little exercise, fresh air, that will do really good for them. And the second thing you need to be bothered is, what about the other family members who have tested negative, still staying there because the person is home quarantine? So the main thing again goes back to your mask and hand sanitization, because you all have to wear mask. Because a person is tested positive, it is better that you wear the N95 mask, which filters out the virus. The person who's positive also should wear it. The person who's attending to them also should wear the N95 mask. And whenever you come in contact, closely touch them, care for them, immediately wash your hands and use sanitizer before you touch yourself or anybody else. If you can follow this very strictly, then definitely you are not at risk. And actually you'll be tested and you'll be retested as well if you have any symptoms. So it's nothing to be worried about. But this simple precaution should be taken by the remaining family members. Just because you're staying in the same house, it doesn't make sense to just let down your guard and remove your mask in the night time or daytime. 24/7 this mask and hand sanitization should be followed. And not to panic, because as I said, elderly people, if you have at home, two things you have to have. One is to check the temperature. You need your infrared thermometer. So you just check the temperature every day, and also finger pulse oximeter, in which you can check how much is your oxygen saturation. Normally it's 100%, but many people will have 98, 99, which is again normal. But as long as it's above 95%, there is nothing to worry. So every day you can check this. The doctor also will check through teleconsult, but you can also check yourself. All of you can have your finger pulse oximeter and same pulse oximeter, but check your saturation. So if you're all maintaining above 95%, no respiratory symptoms like cough or breathlessness, and do not have any high fever, it is okay. It is okay to continue the quarantine period and get retested at the end of the quarantine period. Again, just to be on the safer side for others and for yourself, do not try to go to shops, do not try to visit malls, do not go anywhere during this period. Just stay at home, stay healthy. After 14 days, once recovery is complete, then you can go do your routine activities. Thank you.